in adventuring as in business. You always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
leave no
Don't blink! Hey! Incoming!
Leave it all to...
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light!
Steady as...
Incoming! Hey! Don't blink!
Leave it all to me.
Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Incoming! Hey!
Steady as...
Speed of light!
Stronger. Leave it all to me. Someone.
Incoming!
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
As a good knight should. Someone needs... Steady as...
Speed of light!
I'll catch up. I must leave no...
Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light! I will not... Quietly.
If at first you don't succeed... Not a problem. Someone needs...
With sword comes shadow.
Steady as
Incoming! Don't blink!
I must leave no...
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Steady as stone.
Don't blink!
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Nowhere to hide! Hey!
I'll catch Gotcha! Leave it all to me.
Speed of light! Incoming! Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Incoming!
Leave it all to...
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Hey!
Steady as...
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! Incoming! Hey!
Leave it all to me.
Don't blink! Incoming! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Steady as...
Speed of light! Incoming! I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. anticipate a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. Let this be a lesson to those who yesterday said I'll do it tomorrow. The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Leave it all to me.
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Steady as stone.
Speed of light. Incoming. Got lucky that time. Don't blink. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
As a good knight should.
Speed of light. Incoming.
Someone needs to... Leave it all to me.
Don't blink. Hey! Speed of light. Incoming. Hey! Speed of light.
I must leave no...
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey!
Leave it all...
Speed of light. Incoming. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Incoming.
Stone.
Speed of light! Hey! Cut to the chase! Don't blink!
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Yeah! Speed of light! Yeah! Don't blink! Speed of light! Hey! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink!
Steady as stone.
Hey!
Time to clean up. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Speed of light! Don't blink!
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Cut to the chase! Incoming!
Leave it all to me.
Speed of light! Hey! Change of plan. Don't blink! Incoming! With sword from shadow. Speed of light! Hey! Got lucky that time.
assistance. But they still need me. Leave it all to me.
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Don't blink!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Speed of light! Incoming! Cut to the chase!
Steady as stone.
Don't
I must leave no...
Incoming! Hey! Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Change of plan. Hey! Incoming.
must leave no stone.
Speed of light! Huh? Cut to the chase! Incoming! Speed of light!
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! Speed of light! Incoming! Hey!
Someone need.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Don't blink!
Steady us.
Incoming! Stronger than I thought. Speed of light!
Someone needs.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Ooh, had a... Oh, that down.
I'll catch up. Leave it to me. Don't blink! Incoming! Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Don't blink! Speed of light! I must leave no stone. Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Hey! As a dutiful maid would. Steady as... Don't blink! Hey! I'll catch you. Leave it out. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. I'll catch up. Incoming! I must leave. Speed of light!
Cut to the chase!
Steady as stone.
Incoming! Speed of light! With sword from shadow! Speed of light! Incoming!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Speed of light!
Steady as...
Cut to the chase!
Leave it all to me.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow! Hey! on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue. Commercial port almost back to
Have you heard?
I'll bring my seasonings! Outrider Amber, reporting.
Truly is fascinating.
Don't blink! Hey! Boba! Incoming!
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh! All three of you found them. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. I hereby...
What? It's over already?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed.
Huh? Where's Big?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on. This has been a...
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber. Thank you,
Yeah!
Miss Yun.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear...
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what... The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountain. You're quite...
A traveler, Shenhe?
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify.
Wow.
Managing a success, if you want to know how to make money.
Wow.
Your question was, so I promise you that should...
No more questions from us.
Me?
Yes, it's...
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just don't...
Lady Ningguang.
Now that is Liyue Harbor, so the...
Oh.
Yes. Perhaps someone you've met, or in short.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou.
Me? Ningguang, it's not gonna be easy.
Don't worry.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, my wish has not changed. I hope I hope that you can all let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, by
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking...
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too! Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I must leave no... Don't blink!
I'll never surrender! Let it rain!
Unleash!
In your dreams! Steady as stone.
Nowhere to hide.
Leave it all to me. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hey-ya!
Obey! Unleash! Obey! Unleash!
Incoming. Hey!
your master's bidding! Obey!
Steady as stone.
Unleash! Obey! No one escapes my sight! Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back. I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, I wanted to deal with... Don't worry.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan...
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical... Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady on behalf of the entire
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to... I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted...
Let the soldiers recuperate.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. That, I do not. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed. You have learned from past hence on Bell.
While the position of Tianquan remains...
Shenhe. One saw you secretly Hopefully this...
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Good. In fact...
There'll...
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going...
Please. Have a good rest. We must celebrate both the...
Leave it all to me.
Hip! Incoming! Hip! Hip!
quite a downpour. Nothing will get done until it clears. The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time with—
All of you here, those who don't
Have you heard? Miss Yu? Sure have. I hear she's going to perform.
Hey! Look! Miss...
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful! Paimon wants to learn too!
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life...
Thank you.
Ms. Young. Here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl... Let me pull up a...
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish...
Uh-oh, this diffuser.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I must leave.
Speed of light! Hey! Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Someone needs to.
Don't blink! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Hey! Don't blink! Got lucky that time. Change of plan.
Leave it all to.
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Don't blink!
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Hey!
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Hey! Cut to the chase. Yeah, don't blink. Hey!
I must leave no...
Speed of light.
Someone needs assistance.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
I'll catch...
Don't blink. Hey! Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Leave it all to me.
Hey! Change of plan. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
As a good knight should.
Speed of light.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
imagined your brother would have sided with you. Well, Paimon believed, and when the going gets tough, the tough get. He said and we won't find out what this. I don't. Although, where she would. Oh, you mean the god that? You're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods. Why don't we ask someone? Oh, let's see what she. Just sharpen my spear.
Oh. Hello. Is there anything I can...
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh.
Great!
But the chance of success is... It was in leaving it. All I had to... After I'd escaped, but... To my surprise? That's right.
What a horrible journey!
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there.
Kanjo Commission? What's the...
Along with the other one of the obligations. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good to speak. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there. You should know that the sea around Inazuma isn't... And even if you did manage...
Seems like they really don't want any...
They only set that up but if you really are... That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet, voyaging far and...
You're right! Paimon's sure Beto of all people will be able to get us there. Her crew is super strong. But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to take the risk.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
This is so dull.
Don't blink! Incoming!
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name and I prefer... This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible?
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't...
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh? The crux they're too important. So, you've got two. You can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. And with Liu as savior...
But we didn't come here to...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might get this.
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as a master?
When a vision bearer dies. As for whether this shell...
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the god. Organizing the clashes. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, we're...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the tournament...
You just want her to take... What are we gonna
do? Great. Then let's get you signed up.
It seems like it will only be...
What in the world do those symbols really mean?
Sound of the ocean waves.
What in the world do those symbols really mean?
Sound.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
You give?
Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard...
Me? Only...
Uh-huh.
What? You... Nonsense! Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on. Not to mention, they tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and said, I stood my ground, of course. Around... I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course.
Uh-huh. But for us, even for... Alright, we're gonna keep...
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing...
Hey, youngster. If so...
So, you're also here for the...
You better believe it. From me? Obtaining a... No. I know how that... I've passed every exam I've ever taken. In most people's, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought along... Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice. Ha! Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
Are you here for the
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament.
Exactly.
This master of yours...
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan Clan. You probably... He's got to be to the Ling Shan Clan.
Forced to...
It's a type of for example.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into...
It sure is.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist, but...
There's a tuition?
Of course.
But here we are. Recently, though, we heard that
So, if we can get our hands on a vision...
Well, we have to...
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the...
to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some
Chinksa Village arm wrest. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer? I have to ask. It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching.
I trust you are aware that, really? But...
Yep, she...
my apology. It's just a formality for... So far, I've got... defeated the...
Yeah, and also a...
Whoa!
Might as well declare her the champion.
I wonder if it... Okay, Right. A great hero such as yourself can
Oh, we're not here.
There's another
Beidou must have up...
But why would anyone... I see. So, well, nobody... Anyway, the qualifying...
Hey, so even though you don't... So Paimon thinks... In any case, looking at the Alright.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you... Good. Then please...
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
Come on, let's go sign up.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive.
Well, I fought my... So, come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, and since you signed up, we've had... Well, since everyone... For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to... So?
Huh?
This is how Captain... Besides...
All right, I'm gonna... We're finally here, folks.
Your opponent has... You may well be... Very well.
All right, that's enough.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has... I do not doubt your...
Relax.
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. It's the fury! How's this? I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once.
when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine? I lost interest I've fought and won.
Huh? You mean you...
No, I didn't. Only in
Wow!
if you have the chance in the future.
By the way...
Whether they'll be as tough, so don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can...
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely... Still, I'm sure he'll be...
He tried to use force. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me... I don't dare tell my... Sorry, I shouldn't be...
Oh.
Thanks,
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we...
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. In fact, I discerned this.
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think...
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, what's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I haven't
yeah!
It is true that I do not mean to... Given your talent...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential... Besides our favorite...
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, however, come with me.
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the element.
I'm a new...
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you share When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, since a young age I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you.
As crazy as...
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's...
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain... So then, might I be...
It's nothing, really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Honestly, even...
Perhaps such unfathomable things. However, I still will... Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Don't blink!
Steady as...
Incoming! Hey! Don't blink! Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Incoming. I'll be fine. You're toast!
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you please, save your thanks. The world is a...
You seem kind...
I desire to know what meaning visions have and what influence... My apology for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt. Visions are given in the outset, not to mention...
She sounds less like an arc...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked within it...
Sounds a lot...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well, let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention! We've reached the climax of the... We've seen many... Now, I'd like to... She strikes...
Wow!
I've been waiting for...
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling... But today's final... As for our other combat... Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beidou.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Race you!
You're open!
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me!
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision! Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me!
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into, and on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me. Drat. This should have gone differently. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow... Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision...
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. while I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning...
Kazuha!
All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time, and Captain Beto was muttering. But still...
The one who stole the vision was he knew he stood, in which case the
Huh? So, if that's the...
Paimon thought we'd...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes...
Yes, I believe... But the voyage to... In fact, the...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget that... Suffice it to say that if you would... In the meantime...
Paimon believes you...
Thank you. One final word of...
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. Now that I think
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto... Oh, is that right? The fleet is nearly Captain Beto sent me...
Seems Beto is...
Of course.
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey before you... Until we meet again. Ad Astra...
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel...
So there's another Catherine in...
Well, I guess it's...
Okay.
Just following...
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have said... We set sail for the land in...
Anchors, away!
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is... Toma, these...
No need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right! Kazuha!
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all.
Fair seas, Captain Beto!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage. My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are the entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outland, not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head up. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
You've completed...
Yes?
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the... So when the day comes...
Then they'll milk them for...
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend... Yes, but what... The most that overseas merchant... That's how the international...
So it's a trade...
Yep. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills. I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that, after all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone. Okay, I'll give it to you.
Really? What?
Connections come at a... In fact, there's no real cost. I like to do things in a way that...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade... Recently, things seem... The head of the association...
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International good.
We heard the...
Yes. Left.
The Sakoku
But it's not the No. Those Mora grubbers.
Oh.
That's right. They just issued...
Chris still...
Eventually. So, in order to... But then we found... Now... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of what... We've... But this is innate... Fun.
Sounds... What do you think we should do? But Carisu's the head of...
Right.
Okay.
That... I've actually done... Hey... If I remember...
Got it! Where...
Huh? I don't think I So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Carisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him. Actually, we're having a little...
Oh? Getting you to go fixing things when you've only... Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight. I can only assume he must have found... Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, the International Trade Association...
So he left the...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than...
Really?
Well then, it sounds...
Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often I've run into folk.
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
There's so I caved. All right.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
So come on!
It's a scheme by the... They start by once the merchants...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that as it happens...
Really?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Which one should I choose? Should I close?
Too close!
Come out! I can see you! Who are you? Why are you following me?
Uh-oh! Seems like he's noticed us.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Sorry. I need to think about it.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Green.
Ah!
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who...
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice... He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a place like this?
something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa! Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete...
Great!
I'll...
Huh? You...
I need a little more time before I'm ready to...
Huh. Poor Werner.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no... And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Huh? Is that a...
No, not a...
well, even if what you...
I believe you still... Perhaps that...
Is that it? And not even...
So that's it?
Come on, Harrison. I'm sick of... Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion
Oh, we would...
A helping hand? The only thing you're...
Oh, and you seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh.
Shh.
Huh. Well...
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady... of our clan some... You wouldn't want your name shown...
That fan. I don't need any...
But...
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response.
Thank you so much, Tom.
If nothing...
Tola?
Shh. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who...
Seems like...
Her fame even... I suppose those who treat others with compassion... You're asking the right... Firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma may have... So, when... That is...
Change the...
In the test I gave... Navigating... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were... Yes. Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! As soon as... well...
Inazuma's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I'm not used to it at all.
Ores and jewelry from Liyue. You can't find a better deal anywhere else.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanagi. An Aishan blessing now 10% off.
If you
Ad Astra...
There's a strange wanderer near Wolftown.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.